How can a class reuse functionality from another class without inheritance? For example, a logger class handling logs for multiple classes, a repository delegating data access to another class, properties that are lazy or observable. Kotlin provides delegation to make code cleaner and reusable. Let's talk about delegation in Kotlin. What is delegation? It is a design pattern where one class passes responsibility to another. In Kotlin, delegation is simplified using class delegation by keyword and property delegation by keyword for properties. The benefits: avoids code duplication, simplifies class design, improves readability. Class delegation. Here is interface printer contain a function print, and the class console printer implement the printer interface and override the function print and printing to console. And the class manager printer by printer. Example: function main, I take object from the class console printer and take a variable val manager equal manager and pass the console printer. Then I say manager.print. It will print printing to console, the message inside this class. Manager delegates print to console printer, and no need to re-implement the method again. Property delegation lazy. Lazy properties are initialized on first access. For example, val name string boy lazy and print initializing name and say the name is Omar. When I say println name, here initialization happens here. And if I make a println name again, it is already initialized. So lazy are initialized on first access. This saves resources by delaying initialization. Property delegation observable. Observable properties notify when values change. For example, here is a var age int by delegates.observable 0. Then prop old and new, print age changed from old to new. If I have age equal 25 and age equal 30, here is age changed from 0 to 25, and here age changed from 25 to 30. It is useful for UI updates, state changes, and data binding. The use cases: delegation is used in logging, delegate log calls to a logger class, state management, observable properties in view models, lazy loading, delay heavy object creation. For example, class database contain a function connect equal print this message, and the class repository which take instance from database and function connect equal database.connect. This could be simplified using delegation patterns. So, delegation helps developers to reuse code without inheritance, manage property behavior elegantly, write cleaner, maintainable, and flexible classes. Thanks for watching, and see you next video.